This? Please raise your hand. One, two, walk through, what we saw and, that. But, that was tough. That was gonna stick with me for a long time. I think I waited a little bit too late trying to let the play develop, and it didn't. But she got a hand on it. So that was the defense. I feel like I still had a push out of the basket, but her fingertip barely got it, and then. But I should have been a little bit more aggressive. But I learned from it. I'd rather have that now and than later. So now I know what to do. But good defensive play for her. Oh,
I've been waiting on the thing. Obviously, back and forth. I know there were a couple of times in the game where you see that big bucket, but just sort of like you turn the ball over, they turn the ball over, who won't move through, what adjustments to be made down the stretch to turn those turnovers into.
uh, I don't know. We gotta be. First of all, they came out in the first half and outplayed us. I think their guards probably had they were shooting like 62% in the first half, something like that. So they had the ultimate confidence from the beginning of the game. So I think that's kind of on us. But we got to execute down the stretch. We got to know what we're doing. We got to know what we're running. We got to take care of the ball. No matter what happens in the first half, it's still another half to play. And I don't feel like we came out that locker room and made any adjustments for ourselves. So I just personally think we got to be more focused and execute down the stretch. But yeah, that's a team on the rise. So I mean, every team is good in this league. You can't have a night off, so you got to be better down the stretch with execution.
See, maybe can you address, you just signed Bernadette kind of like as a reinforcement, and then she, right today, they issued a thing, a statement saying that she was gonna miss today also. Is that just unfortunate with the injuries that just seem like a little shorthanded with the?
Yeah, obviously, losing it down, we just like lost a big piece of our team. So just to be able to add Betty is super nice, and we're gonna have a lot more size. DB's been holding it down for us, guarding a lot of the five big girls. So but again, it's gonna be a good addition for us.
Um, for the leader, you guys, there's sequence there in the second where Olivia sort of had a couple blocks, I think grabbing offensive rebound was getting some trips to the line to play off the bench more. Yeah, we asked a lot of Liv. That's a hard act to follow with Bree Jones. So we asked a lot of her to come in, but she does exactly what she's capable of, and I think that's what we all respect. She don't try to play outside of her box, and actually we should give her the ball a little bit more because it's a couple times that she has mismatches and she can create, a foul or get to the line, or like you said, or score a big bucket. So she's doing a great job of soaking it all in. This is all moving so fast for her. She kind of just, got thrown in the fire, and she's been taking the responsibility on really well.
Davey, what happened when you got hit in the face? Was it your nose or
She had been mouth. She just came down the offhand.
So just kind of like surprised for a few minutes?
A little bit. A little bit, yeah.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Certainly disappointed. We didn't play our best basketball from the opening tip, and Minnesota's a team that plays their butts off, and they take advantage when you make mistakes. And They took advantage of every mistake that we made tonight. They outplayed us, they out-executed us, and they earned the right to win this ball game.
It got really competitive down the stretch, and there's just a few miscommunications here and there. But what lessons do you think that you guys can take moving forward on how to execute down the stretch?
I think first and foremost, we've got to stay locked in. I think we got distracted on some things that we can't control. We got to stay locked in on the things that we can control. We have to have a higher level of communication, early communication, a higher level of activity and awareness of what's going on. We played hard, but we didn't play smart today. And we got to play smarter basketball in this league.
You shot 38% from the field and 17% from three. Can you just comment on the team's shooting performance today?
Yeah, we didn't have it for whatever reason. I think we were 21 for 44 in shots in the paint. We didn't finish. We had 11 missed layups in the first half. I think we ended up having 15 or 16 for the ball game. We did an outstanding job against the foul line and knocking them down. And I think for us, we have too many moments in ball games offensively where we hold the basketball. We can't do that. We can't hold it and wait for somebody to come screen for us or let 5-6 seconds of the shot clock run off. We got to get it moving and create more opportunities for us to get to the foul line or more opportunities for us to drive and kick. I just felt like we didn't shoot well from three, but a lot of those were because we were trying to do it on our own and not in our system.
On that last play, was it designed to go for two or go for three?
Oh, no, it was designed to go for two, to get to the rim or the foul line.
McBride had a couple sequences with back-to-back threes that gave them, that extended their lead both in the second and then I think everyone was in third. Just how much were those do you think those turned the game a little bit in terms of giving, the Lynx momentum and just what did you think of your guys' defense?
Well, we know it's a game of runs, so we know it's gonna ebb and flow. I think the biggest frustration, disappointment from all of us really is just that we know what she does, and there were times where we would just run smack dab into the screen and get hit and die on screens, and we can't do that. Like we've got to fight through. We've got to get around. We have to have multiple levels of effort in terms of our defensive execution. And McBride is so good, one of the best in the league at reading how you're playing her and taking advantage of that, whether it's her back cuts, whether it's her curls, whether it's her fades, her straight cuts, and she gets it off so quickly. She's a tough matchup for anybody. I mean, she's a great player. And we have to have, I would say, a higher level of awareness of where she is and that she's coming to the ball.
Stephanie, you mentioned just needing to be locked in on all facets. But can you speak to, those possessions where you force a turnover, give it right back at a time when it was like a one possession or even a two possession game?
Yeah, it's frustrating. And I look down at the stat sheet and I see that we only had 10 turnovers. It sure felt like we had a lot more than that. We just, for whatever reason, we didn't have it. And we cannot afford those missed opportunities. And we can't afford that. They shot 57% from the floor. They were at, I think, 65 in the first half. Our attention to detail was not there. Our valuing each possession offensively and defensively was not there. We have to have an elite sense of urgency at all times on the floor, and we just didn't have that.
It seems like Alyssa's in the middle of every play on offense for good reason because of the way she's able to distribute the ball. But what does that then say about the way the ball needs to move more in order to stop the drought from being so long?
Yeah, I think AT does a really good job of moving the ball. Certainly when you look at her numbers, I guess I didn't even realize she had another triple-double tonight. And it's incredible to see that. But I think more so like when our guards have it and we hold it and we wait for AT to come set a screen for us, and then we spray it, and then we wait for AT to come set a screen for us, and then we spray it, and then we wait for AT to come set a screen for us. Like that, when we're at our best, that's not happening. When we're at our best, the ball's just moving and popping, and we're cutting, and we're filling, and we're, dribble handoffs with each other. I think it's natural for athletes and quite honestly for human beings when sometimes when things aren't going your way, you get a little tunnel vision. And we at times got too tunnel vision. And so just being able to continue, it's our job as coaches to be able to continue to help them play free. And we didn't do a good enough job on the sideline of that tonight. today.
Any other questions? Thanks, Coach.
Thank you. Thanks.